Welcome back to Wall Street Confidential, talking about the ever-popular topic of oil and gas. I've got Jim Cramer here for the latest. What's on your radar right now?
Okay, the group has gone from being in a wonderful bear market to being a hideous bull market overnight, and a lot of these stocks have had unfathomable declines of 15, 20, even 25%. And I think it's an overreaction, because why I like the natural gas has very little to do with the futures. I've often disparaged the futures as a way to be able to analyze these situations. Much more having to do with the next 3 to 5 years of a U.S. energy policy. It's CO2 depletive natural gas, but less than coal. We have a strong supply of it in this country versus oil. We have storage capability to be able to put it away, and it is a fuel of choice in terms of its historic cheapness. So the idea that oil futures go down $10, so therefore sell natural gas stocks 20%, 25% doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I have been standing there and buying on a scale all the way down for ActionAlertsPlus.com, the natural gas stocks that are being thrown away. There's a very important event about to occur. After the close, Chesapeake will be pricing a very big deal. If that deal holds, or even if it goes down just a little bit, I think it'll signal a next leg up. Natural gas futures are tomorrow. They historically have shown you mostly down. Natural gas has gone from 6 to 12, 6 to 13. It's going to pull back a little. That's a gigantic rally. Mm-hmm. But I think people have to recognize that there are things like sell-offs in a bull market versus immediate morph to a bear market. And I am saying that natural gas is a sell-off in a bull market.
Relative to, okay, so there's the U.S. and there's the rest of the world.
Right.
And we always think about oil as a U.S. story, which it is not. How much of a U.S. story is natural gas?
Well, I mean, it's really important that one of the reasons why natural gas had been such a dog for so long is because there's been a lot of money invested in LNG to be able to bring in natural gas from other countries where it was plentiful. The big story that people don't talk about because they're only focused on the United States is that the export nations of liquefied natural gas are out. They don't have enough to export, or they're being driven to Europe because of Russia's possibility of cutting off of Europe and natural gas. The LNG story is kaput, and that makes the domestic story for natural gas really great.
All right. Thanks very much, Jim Cramer, on natural gas. This is Wall Street Confidential. Don't go away.